के बाद उसमें एक
Sonika, please turn on your camera.
तो पता ही नहीं चलता है, कॉल डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाता है, फिर न्यू कॉल कनेक्ट हो जाता है। ये सौम्या के साथ, सौम्या कैन यू कैरी योर स्केल? सौम्या पूरा स्केल, होल स्केल आपको कर दिया। Yes, yes, just
Okay, so I got a report back from Kavya. It was good, but Sonika is still missing. Sonika, have you joined or you are not in the demo? I'm just waiting for your answer, Sonika. Hope child has entered with the correct name or with the parent's ID. All right, so type it in the chat box, which is your favorite topic in science. As you know, we are in science demo.
Soumya, just click on there. There is three options. Go to tab, window, and entire screen. Just click on entire screen and
Okay, so I can see Kavya's fingers are moving. She's
entire
typing
screen,
her answer.
select
I'm waiting for your favorite topic. The universe. Okay, so let's see what your mentor has planned for you in the demo. Okay, so Sonika's speaker is not working. No problem, Sonika. You need to just turn on your camera. Anyways, in demo, you will be on mute, so you have to take the help of chat box to communicate with us. So you can start your video. So I want to know that how did you come to know about us via email or via WhatsApp? So if you got to know for this about this demo via email, write E in the chat box. If you got to know via WhatsApp, you can write W in the chat box. Hey Sonika, good to see you. All right, so Kavya got to know via WhatsApp. And what about Sonika? I think she is fixing her speaker problem. All right. Sonika, just a moment. Let me unmute you. Yes, can you speak up? Is it fixed now? Sonika, I have unmuted you. Can you speak, Sonika? All right, so I'll be going to share a few chat links with you. Just a minute. Yes, so there we go. So as both of you can see, I have pasted few chat links. Before that, I would like to inform you flow of the session. After these chat links, you'll be going to meet your mentor. She is already here with us. Then I'll be going to show you a short informative PPT related to your course, carry forwarding with the dashboard, wherein you will get to know that how you can have access of your material. Hope I'm clear to both of you. You can show me thumbs up also on the screen. Alright, so as you all can see, I have pasted few chat links. First link is of syllabus link. You can avail your syllabus by clicking on this particular link. In case you have not enrolled for this particular batch, you can complete your payment process by clicking on the second link and you can join the batch. So in case you want us to give a feedback, you can just share a feedback form with us and we'll receive your feedback. In case you want to know more detail about the batch, you can click on the support link or batch details and you'll get to know. In case you have any further queries, you can always email us at support@anumpedsuccess.com or you can drop us a WhatsApp message on these two particular numbers. So in case you find an internet glitch, you are not able to join us back via Zoom, so you can watch us live on Facebook because this demo will be going to go live on Facebook, okay? So Kavya, we'll be going to wait for 1 or 2 more minutes in case that Sonika joined us back, then we'll continue with the demo. Otherwise, we need to postpone the demo, okay? Because that's our policy that we don't do demo with one child, all right? So I'll unmute you. Okay, give a brief introduction about you, Kavya.
My name is Kavya Priya. I learn in class 3. I live in Nasik.
Nice. So how's the weather in Nasik?
My father is teacher in college.
Nice. Then he must be lecturer in college, right?
Yes.
In college, whosoever teacher, they called as a lecturer, okay? So how's the weather in Nasik? Is it hot? Is it humid? Or it's pleasant? Rainy. Okay. Great. Good to know that. So have you ever joined our Olympic classes, Kavya? Or this is the first time?
Tell about Ayush Laksharaj.
Lakshaj is my brother. He joins this class.
Okay, nice, great. Okay. So Kavya, we'll wait for 2 more minutes. Otherwise, we need to end up this demo, okay? Hey Sonika, welcome back. Hope I'm audible to you now. I've unmuted you, Sonika. You can speak. Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you? Great. All right. So then we can continue our demo, right? I'll repeat chat links again. I've pasted 2 chat links in the chat box. Do you want me to paste it again for you? I'll paste it in just a moment. Yes, here we go with the few chat links. So first link is of syllabus link. You can avail your syllabus by clicking on this particular link. In case you have not enrolled for this batch, you can just complete your payment process and we'll see you in the classes. In case you want to give us feedback, you can just fill up this feedback form and we'll receive your feedback. In case you want to know more in detail about this batch, you can click on this 4th link and you'll get to know. In case you have any further queries, you can always email us at support@olympiadsuccess.com or you can WhatsApp us on these 2 particular numbers. So in case you find an internet glitch and you're not able to join us back via Zoom, you can watch this demo on Facebook because we'll be going to go live on Facebook, okay? So let me tell you flow of the session again. After this, you'll be going to meet your mentor. She's already here with us. Then I'll be going to show you a short PPT related to your course wherein you'll get to know in detail. And then you'll be going to have a look on the dashboard at how you can have access of your material. All right. So your mentor is already here with us. She's a wonderful mentor. She's having conceptual clarity and she loves teach kids like you. And I hope she has noted which all topics you want to learn in demo. So let's see what she has decided for you guys. So all over to you, Jyoti ma'am.
Thank you, Pooja ma'am. Hello kids, good evening. My name is Jyoti Sadana and I'm a postgraduate and B.Ed and also CTT qualified. And as far as my teaching experience is concerned, I'm having 12 years of teaching experience online as well as offline. And I've been working with Olympiad Success from quite a long time now. And we together prepare the kids for the Olympiad preparation. So little bit, I just want to tell you about the Olympiad exams, just in 2 lines, that these Olympiad exams are different from your school exams, as these contain questions which are MCQ type, that are multiple choice question, where you get one question and the 4 options are there, and you have to tick the or click the correct answer. It seems like very easy, but it's not that much easy, because these Olympiad papers contain very tricky and conceptual questions. For that, you have to go deep into the subject. And while preparing for these Olympiad papers, you will have the too much of concept clarity. We will go deep into the subject. It will enhance your scientific way of thinking also. Now, as far as my teaching style is concerned, I try to relate more and more science concepts with the real life examples. I also show short videos also, and also show you some objects also to make the concept more clear to you. I will also show your PPTs also, slides also, so that you can very well understand the diagrams and everything related to the topic. And last but not the least, we will do the questions also. And also the class will be very interactive, as you can also share your knowledge. You can ask n number of questions what you have in your mind, and I can also. Clear? So this is how we will proceed in our normal classes. Over to you, Jaman. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Hope you are excited for your demo. So I'll not take much time. I'll quickly show you the dashboard and the informative PPT, and then we'll move ahead with your demo. So I hope my screen is visible to both of you. So I welcome at the platform of Olympiad Success, wherein you know it is India's largest preparation platform, which provides program named School Plus, including subjects mathematics, science, logical reasoning, English spoken, communication spoken and written, Vedic maths, and coding. So we do offer different classes, preparation classes for different boards and for grades 2 to 12. So you can meet our rank holders on the screen. They are kids like you only. For this, what you have to do? You have to just spare every 2 hours extra from your regular studies. As you know, Olympiad examinations are little tougher than the regular examination. So if you prepare well, you can also become a rank holder. So what all you going to get in live classes? Will be session for group students, group of 20 students delivered through Zoom platform via seasoned tutor. Session will be 3 days per week. Days will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Timing will be 5 p.m. till 6:15 p.m. with 5 minutes of break. The session will include a mix of theory, practice, question, and doubt session. So these all are the relevant links. No need to worry. Links have been pasted in the chat box and will again be pasted in the chat box. So fees for this course will be 7,802 rupees. It will be 35 session course. What all you need for these classes? Just a laptop or desktop with good internet connection, a good camera for better picture clarity, that you should not miss anything what your mentor is writing on the whiteboard, and your headphones for better audio clarity. So live classes will be going to continue from coming Thursday, that is 29th of August. So in year 2024, more than 5,000 schools across India have been participated in, students have participated in Olympiad examinations. So let me take you through the dashboard now. Just a moment. And we are ready to go. So girls, what we have to do is we have to just enter this URL olympiadsuccess.com, and you'll get this page on your screen. Enter your user details. These are those details with which you will register for particular batch. After logging in, you'll get your personal details on your screen. Check it. In case you find any error, you can rectify it over here and click on update button. After this, you have to click on live classes to see your material. You have to select your subject and topic, and you're good to go. So I've selected food topic, and you can see everything is systematically planned for you. Schedule is there for your reference, that you'll get to know in which session you are going to go with specific topic, because topics are divided into subtopics along with the days. So there's a holiday calendar for your reference, because we do have festive holidays. Reading material is there for you. question papers and answer keys are there for you. So the best part of a platform is the moment you will solve your paper, you can check your answers parallelly. That you'll get to know that how much do you know about particular chapter. So you can see the bifurcation of sessions. So after completion of every chapter, there'll be test discussion round for you. So in case you have any doubt, you can clear from your mentor. So once you have completed all your chapters, there'll be a super classes. So that includes a previous year paper practice, right? So there's abundant practice for you that you can score well for Olympiad examinations. So this is a holiday calendar for your reference. So now I'll be going to show you reading material. So this material give you the reference that each and every topic is described in detail for your better understanding. That you should not miss anything at all for a particular topic. Right? So the questions are also crafted in Olympiad examination level only. So here's a question paper which I'm showing you. So as you can see, each and every PDF is downloadable. For that, what you have to do, you can just click here on the top and you can download the paper, solve it, and then check your answer keys. So you can see paper is colorful also. Right? So questions are crafted accordingly. So the level of question is appropriate according to the Olympiad examination preparation. So here is the answer key for your paper that you can check your answers parallelly. Right? So there is a more practice for you. So for that, what you have to do, you have to click on worksheet button, select your subject, and here you go with more practice worksheets. So click on take exam, read your instructions, select this icons, start worksheet. So you can see there are 25 questions. So I'll show you 1 or 2, 3 questions, how to attempt it. Rest, when you attempt the worksheet, you have to attempt all the questions, okay? So I have filled my first answer. I'm moving on next. For that, you have to click on next button. So let's say I have doubt in second question. So I'll mark this question for you. So this is also opportunity with you. You can just mark any of the question which you have doubt for reviewing again before submitting your worksheet. So you can click on the answer. Now let's say I have attempted all my questions. Now I want to submit a worksheet. For that, what you have to do, you have to review that question again, which you have marked for review. So now I've attempted that answer also because I'm sure now, and I'll be going to submit my worksheet. For submission, click on finish button and my worksheet is submitted. And the best part again is I can see my performance parallelly. I don't need to wait for the same for a day or two. So click on performance button. Again, select your subject and here you go with the performance. So click on view button. This worksheet I've attempted just now because date is mentioned, right? So you'll get a clarity over there. So you can attempt as many worksheets you want. So yes, I've attempted 3 questions. All 3 are correct, right? So click on review and you can see your correct answer. And if you have done anything wrong, you can check your wrong answer also that what is correct. Okay. So this is all about dashboard, girls. If anybody is having any doubt related to dashboard or course details, drop it in the chat box. I'll be happy to answer your queries. If not, then we'll be going to continue with your demo. If you don't have any doubt, show me thumbs up on the screen. Sonika, you just need to lift down your camera towards your face. Your only eyes are visible, beta. Correct. Absolutely correct. Yes, I can see complete Sonika's face. Any doubt, Kavya, Sonika? Okay. So type it in the chat box. What are your class days and timings? I'm waiting for your answer. What are your class days? Okay, so your class days will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Timings will be 5 p.m. till 6:15 p.m. Okay. I think we are good to go for the demo then. Right? Shall we begin? Okay. Over to you, Jyoti ma'am.
Thank you, Pooja ma'am. Okay, once again, good evening, kids, and let's start with our demo. Any guesses that which topic I'm going to take for the demo today? Any rough guess? Yes, Sonika? Unmute. Can you unmute? Pooja ma'am, please allow them to unmute. Are you able to unmute yourself? Yes, good. Yes.
I'm not sure, but I guess that I'm just guessing that we are gonna do the chapter 3 food.
Chapter
3 food.
food. Okay. Kavya, any your guesses?
I think
Any rough guess? There are so many topics in science.
I would like to do the universe and the chapter 4 also.
Okay, universe, it's coming very later. Okay, in the like we have the schedule when you see later on, the universe chapter is almost the last chapter. Okay, so I'm going to take today the plants chapter, and in plants, we are going to do that. There are so many subtopics. So in plants, the first subtopic is living and non-living. Okay, so we are going to take that topic for the demo today. Let's start. Please tell me. Shall we start? Okay. So coming to the topic, that is living and non-living. Now, my first thing is that, what do you understand by living things? What do you mean by living things? Yes, Kavya.
It can be some animal, human
Okay.
beings,
Okay. Okay.
and some aquatic animal like this.
Okay, okay. So actually, you are telling me the examples. Okay, Kavya, these what you have told me are the examples, like your animals, the humans, the birds, the plants. These are all living things, correct? But living things, if we say in science, or if we want to define what are living things, we say the things which have life in them. Very simple, correct? The things which have life in them. Non-living things which do not have life in them, correct? Which do not have life in them. So in living things, like Kavya has given the example, plants, animals, your birds, the humans, all these come in the living things category. Now, Sonika, you tell me what all comes in non-living things.
So the ones that do not have life and the examples are toys, dolls,
Very
and
good.
plates, and all.
Very good. Table, chair, pencil, all these come in the non-living things. Till here it's clear, living things and non-living things. These two terms with examples are clear. Okay, coming further. Coming to the next thing, how we classify the things. Like one way we classify the things as living and non-living. Another way to classify the things is natural and man-made. Now, what do you mean by natural things? Yes, Sonika. What do you mean by natural things?
So natural things are like the things that are not made up by us. They come like the things that are not made by us.
Okay, the things which are not made by humans, we can say. Yes, Kavya, can you tell me about natural or same?
Teacher, natural things are like some clean water and some natural animal like this.
Okay. So Kavya, don't give the definition, she give examples. Okay. Okay. So natural things, like Sonika told, that they are not made by humans. That's true. But we can more clearly, we can say natural things are those which are made by the nature, which are made by the God. Correct? And in natural things, we can divide the natural things into again two categories, living and non-living. Okay. Again, I'm telling you natural things which are made by the nature or which are made by the God, and natural things are again classified into two categories, living and non-living. Now, can you tell me the examples of living natural things? Living natural things. Think over it, which could be living also, and it should be made by God or made by nature also. Yes, Kavya?
Animals are made by God, so animals
Yes,
are
correct.
natural.
Very good. Plants, animals, humans, these all come in the category of living natural things. Now come to non-living natural things. Yes, Sonika, can you tell me the example of non-living natural thing? It should be non-living also, but it should be made by the God or by the nature also. Think over it. Idea?
Is it gold?
Gold?
Yeah.
Yes, Kavya.
It can be a rock, maybe.
Yes, it could be a rock, soil, water, any metal, any mineral. All these are the non-living natural things. Clear? Understood? So these are the non-living natural things. Then we come to, like, we have divided the things into two categories, natural and man-made. Now, what are man-made things? Yes, Sonika?
The things that are made by humans.
Yes, the things which are made by humans. Any example?
So the examples could be necklace and some pencils, table.
Okay. Correct. So these are non-living things, man-made things, sorry, man-made things. Okay. So we till now we have classified the things into two categories. First is classifying the things on the basis of whether they are living or whether they are non-living. Second is we are classifying the things on the basis of whether they are natural and whether they are man-made. Clear? Now comes the third category of division of the things, that is once living, now dead. Have you heard this term? Once living, now dead. I think this will be a new form. Okay. Now I have something for you. I want to show you. This is a plant, correct? You all can see that. Yes. Now this is what I have in my hand. What is this? Yes, Kavya, what is this?
It's a leaf.
It's a leaf, correct? Now, this is a plant. Now, tell me, Sonika, whether this plant will come in the living category or it's non-living.
It is living.
It is living. So, can I say the leaf which is there, which I have holded, is also coming in the category of living?
Yeah.
Till here it's clear. Now, what is this in my hand? Yes, Kavya.
It is another leaf, but it's not with the plants.
Exactly. It is a leaf, but it is the dried leaf. Yes. It was fallen on the road and I have taken it. So it was not on the plant. It was just lying down. Correct. Now, can you see the difference between the leaf which is living and the leaf which is non-living now? Or I could say that this leaf, when it was on the plant, it was living at that time. But as it has now fallen from the plant and it has now dried, we can say that it is now dead. This leaf is now dead. Yes, you can see this leaf will be said as that. We can use this dried leaves in making the leaf plates. Correct? For example, one more example I can give you, like the leather. We know that leather is a skin of many animals like crocodiles, camels. We tell that the skin is made up of leather. Now that leather, like we kill the animals. Yes, we do poaching of the animals. Poaching means killing of the animals. We use their skins, yes, to make various substances. So we are using the leather of the skin of the animals and we are making leather shoes, we are making leather belts. So can you tell me whether the leather belt or the leather shoes, is it living or non-living? Sonika, is it living or non-living?
It is non-living.
But when, Sonika, but when that leather was as a skin of the animal, that time it was living or non-living?
That time it was living.
It was living,
Yeah.
correct. So this is the third category only, that was once living and now dead. So when it is on the plants or when it is on the animals or on the living thing, that time that thing is living. But as we extracted that and made certain objects, so that objects are non-living. A very, very simple example is the wood. Wood is there on the trees. Everyone knows that we get wood from the trees. That wood, when it is on the trees, that time it is living or non-living? Yes, Kavya.
It is living.
It is living. But we are taking that wood and you can see around you, you have doors, you have windows, yes, you have tables. They all are made, you have beds. These all things are made up of wood. Now this, can we say a door a living thing? Can we say that the door is living because the wood we have taken from the plant is living? Yes, Kavya.
No, it is not
No,
living.
now it is not. So we can say rather like that this wood was living when it was at the time of the tree, but now we say it is dead. Is this clear to both of you? Understood now? So this was the third category of things, that is once living and now dead. Clear? I'm just writing so that you recall everything. So first of all, we have done what are living things, that is having life. Examples I have already discussed with you. Non-living, which do not have life in them. Clear? This is the first category of division. The second category which I explained you is natural things and the man-made things. Natural things which are made by the God or made by the nature, and man-made which are made by the humans. Examples I have discussed with you. But one thing more, in natural, again, two categories were there which I explained you. One is living, the other is non-living. Clear? So living natural things, that are plants, animals, humans. Non-living natural things like rocks, minerals, soil, water. Correct? The third category which we have discussed just now is once living, now dead. Clear? In that, I have given you the examples of a wood, leather, leaf, all these. Clear till here? It's clear now. Please give a thumbs up. Clear? Kavya, clear, beta?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now we come that, okay, we understood living, non-living, natural and all that. Now, how we classify that anything is living or anything is non-living? On which category or what are the characteristics rather we could say of the living things, by which or by seeing that we can say that yes, this thing is living and this thing is non-living. Now we are going to study or discuss the characteristics of the living things. Can any one of you, can you want to share the characteristics which you know? Yes, Sonika.
So living things breathe, eat, and move.
Okay. Kavya, your characters, anyone?
Living things can move one place to another place also. And they can also do many things.
So let's discuss one by one the characters. Coming to first one, that living things, they breathe. Now I'm going to tell you in both, like humans also come in the category of animals only. Okay. So I will tell you in both the things, in plants also and in animals also. Clear? You have to listen very carefully. Coming to the first characteristics, that is living things, they breathe. Coming to animals and humans, you all know that we breathe in which gas we breathe in? Yes, Sonika.
We breathe in oxygen.
And we give out, Kavya? We give out which gas?
Carbon dioxide.
Very good. So we breathe in oxygen, we give out carbon dioxide. So both your animals and the humans, they take in oxygen, they breathe in oxygen and they give out carbon dioxide. So we are breathing. Coming to plants. Plants take in which gas? Yes, Sonika.
They take in carbon dioxide.
And they give out?
Oxygen.
Very good. Oxygen. Very good. So they also, we can say they also breathe. Correct? So this point is clear that living things, they breathe. Coming to second one. That living things, they grow. Grow means from small to big. We all know that humans or the animals, they are very small when they take birth and slowly they grow up and become an adult. Correct? Understood? Coming to the plants, same manner, we know that we sow a seed into the soil, it grows, becomes a small seedling or a small plant, then it still grows. You take care of that plant, water them, give it sunlight. So they are growing up and making huge trees and plants also. Correct? So both the things grow. Second point is also clear. Understood? Third point. They need food for energy. Then only they will grow. No? When they will get energy, then only they will grow. So they need food. Animals also need food. Correct? Some animals, they depend only on plants. They are known as which type of animals? Which are dependent only on the plants. Yes, Kavya.
Herbivores.
Herbivores. And there are some animals which feed on the flesh of other animals. They are known as, Sonika?
Yeah. They're known as carnivores.
Carnivores. One more category is there. I just want to add, which eat both the type flesh also and the plants also. Yes, Kavya.
Omnivores.
Omnivores, correct. So animals, humans, we all need food for the energy. What about plants? What do plants do? Yes, Kavya.
They do not need food, but they need water.
They need water, they need minerals, they also need food for the energy. But the thing or the difference is that plants make their own food. We don't make our own food. We are just preparing the food in the kitchen. But plants, they make their own food by the process of dash. Yes, Sonika.
Photosynthesis.
Exactly, by the process of photosynthesis. So third point is also clear in both categories, plants and animals. Next category, they feel and respond. Now, for example, I touch a very hot object. Okay, suddenly I just touched a very hot object. What will happen? What will be the instant reaction which I'm going to do? Yes, Kavya?
You steam our finger.
Just repeat. I'm not getting it.
It will, like, when we touch hot things, it will, like, burn our finger like this.
No, beta, it will be like if you keep your fingers for a very long time, then only it will burn. What I'm asking, my question is, I repeat my question. If I suddenly touch a hot object, what will be my instant reaction? Yes, Sonia.
We're gonna feel it and we quickly remove our hand from that.
Exactly. That line only I wanted. We will quickly remove our hand. Means हम इतना time नहीं लेंगे कि its message is going to the brain. It is a so quick reaction, so quick that आपको इतना सोचना नहीं होगा. Quickly you are going to remove your hand. It's a very instant reaction. Okay. So feel and respond is this only. When you feel any hot or cold object or anything, you will respond fast. So animals and humans, they respond. Coming to the plants. Now, how plants feel and respond? You know, I think you are very well aware of the name of a touch me not plant. That is mimosa plant. Correct? What happens? When we touch the leaf of the mimosa plant, it folds its leaf. The reaction which is showing is folds its leaf. that is also in some plants, it shows that they feel and respond. Clear? So in plants and animals also, I have told this property also. Next comes ability to reproduce. What do you mean by reproduce or reproduction? Yes, Sonika.
When like when we give birth to something.
Exactly. We are making new generations. That is the meaning of reproduction. Now, animals, humans, they reproduce, yes, by giving birth to the babies. Coming to the plants, how plants reproduce, how new plants are growing. Yes, Kavya?
First, we put seed in the soil and they
Yes.
grow.
Yes. So we reproduce by the seeds of the plant. But later on in high classes, you will more understand it is not only seeds with which we reproduce. There are other parts of the plant also which helps in reproducing, or not reproducing, but growing into new plants. Okay. So in reproduction, you will understand more better in high classes. There are two types of reproduction, asexual and sexual. That is a topic of higher classes. But till here, it's like that plants, they also reproduce by producing seeds, and animals and humans. So you already know that they reproduce by giving birth to the babies. Clear? Till here it's clear. Next characteristic. Ability to move. Now, yes, Kavya.
Plants can't move.
Plants
Can't move.
they can't move. Yes, they can't move from one place to another, but still we say that they show their movements. How? For example, I give you an example of a sunflower plant. Now, this sunflower plant, what happens? Its flower always mold towards the sunlight. Okay, it always, wherever is the direction of the sun, the flower will turn into that direction. So what is happening? It is showing its movement. Okay, this is how we say that it is showing its movement. Okay, animals move from one place to another, yes, to gather food, for water, yes, and humans also can move from one place to another where we want to go, correct? So ability to move also I have explained in both the categories. Excrete waste. What do you mean by excrete waste? What do you mean? Any idea? Yes, Sonika.
I don't want to say it, but I know it means like when we go to the washroom, we excrete.
Yes, that's true. We are excreting the waste which is generated in our body. If we don't excrete waste, the toxic will spread into our body and we may even die also. Yes. So it is very important to excrete the waste from your body. Okay. So we excrete waste, we or animals. We means animals or humans. We excrete waste in the form of sweat, in the form of urine, in the form of your fecal matter, which is a semi-solid waste coming out of your body. What about plants? What the plants are excreting the waste? What is the plant waste generated in the plants? No idea. See, they are like they do photosynthesis and they prepare the food. So the oxygen which they give out, that is the waste for the plants. So that is one of the waste. Also, the excess water which is there in the plants, they give out in the form of transpiration. They are coming out in the form of water, that is transpiration from the leaves. Okay, from the leaves. Clear? So excrete waste means giving out waste. So excrete waste also I have explained in plants and animals both, correct? The last point is have lifespan. What do you mean by lifespan? Yes, Sonika.
How much we can, for how many years or days we can live? Months.
Correct. Means from taking birth till our death, that is known as our lifespan. So humans, animals, they have different lifespan. Usually the average lifespan, I'm talking of average. It is not for every human. I'm talking of the average lifespan of the humans will be 70 to 75 years. Yes, in today's time. Animals have different lifespan. Some insects have very few hours lifespan also. So different animals have different lifespan. Plants have the long lifespan, correct? They can live for 100 years also, correct? So this is about the lifespan. I quickly repeat all the characteristics of the living things. One is they breathe, they grow, they need food for energy, they feel and respond, ability to reproduce, ability to move, excrete waste, and they have a lifespan. Any doubt in any point? I hope with examples I have explained all the points. Correct? Understood? Okay. Now let's do some questions then. What do you see in the picture shown below? Classify into living and non-living things. Now Kavya will tell me the living things which you see in the picture and Sonika will tell me the non-living things. Yes, Kavya.
There's a duck in the water. It's a living thing. There's also a plant in the water. There's
Okay.
also trees
There are
and
also trees and
birds.
birds. Yes, correct. So all these things are living. Yes, Sonika, non-living.
So the non-living things are this yellow path leading to a building, and the part in the building are non-living. There's a swing and a slide. Yeah.
Correct. 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 Also, water is also non-living. Correct? Yes.
There is also a building that is non-living.
Which thing, beta?
Building.
Building. Yeah, she told me the building. She told that. Okay. You can just give a quick reading and you can see the examples. Again, the examples, some more examples on living and non-living. These are the features which we have discussed now with again the examples. So you can easily see the examples are very, very important. Okay. Clear? Yes, first question. I want Kavya, you to read the question and please give me the answer. Sonika, switch on your camera. You're on mute, Kavya.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, please read the question and give me the answer.
Consider the following statement. Which of the following statement is correct? Bus moves, so it is a living thing. Statement B. If we saw a pen in the soil and water daily, it will grow a plant. Statement C. A puppy will grow into a dog. Statement C is correct.
Statement C is correct. So only C, that is the correct answer. These are the natural and the man-made things. Clear? This is once living, now dead. What are fossils? Can any of you tell me what are fossils? Have you heard this term? See, fossil is the remains of the dead plants and animals. Like anything which you find of the dead animal, like any bone or any impression on the rock, anything that is known as fossil. So fossil is made of dead animal or plants. So earlier we can say that animal was living, correct? But now it is dead. So that is why it is coming in this category. Okay. Dried flowers, dead squirrel, okay, fallen tree branch. So all this, like I have shown you the leaf example also. So all these come in this category. Yes, Sonika, read the first one question.
So I am white in color. I fly in the sky and I have wings. I am a non-living thing. I'm a So do I have to say the answer?
Yeah, out of A, B, C, D, 4 options, tell me the correct.
May I take some time to think?
Yes.
Ma'am, do you know what is a attitude? I don't know mean.
No, beta, see, they have written A word, the first letter they have given here. So
Oh.
just put the first letters and see which letter is the correct one.
Okay, thanks.
I already
Option
know
A.
the answer.
Yes, B part, that is the aeroplane is the answer. Yeah. Next, Kavya, your turn.
Sonia's teacher gave her an assignment to collect living things for class activity. Which of the following will not be Sonia's collection? C. Fossil.
Why? Why so?
It's a fossil, not a living thing.
Exactly. Yes,
and
frog,
it's
money
already
plant,
dead.
guinea pig, all these are living creatures, but fossil comes in the category of once living, now dead. Correct? So this is the order. Next, Sonika.
Which of the following is a man-made thing? Nail polish. Option A.
Next one, Kavya.
Teacher said to the class, one thing below is different from the other things. I define the odd thing out. The answer is C, fallen tree branch.
Correct. And again, the spider, butterfly, and sunflower, they are the living creatures, but the fallen tree branch will come in the category of once living, now dead. Yes, Sonika, your turn.
Observe the pictures below. Which of the following belongs to the group of non-living things? We have 3 answers, right? So I found
Actually, they are the pictures, and you have to just tell me
Yeah.
what the pictures
Yeah,
only.
I know.
No 4 options are there.
Okay, there's skateboard, teddy, and a ball. Are the group of non-living things.
Non-living things are which one? Skateboard, ball, and
Teddy.
teddy. 3 are there?
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Cloud will also be the non-living thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it is non-living, though it is natural, but it is non-living. That is why I explained you in natural, there are 2 categories, living and non-living. So here they are asking you the group of non-living things. So cloud, skateboard, teddy, and ball, all these 4 are the non-living. Clear? Understood? These are the characteristics which I explained you. Sensitivity means they feel and respond, that we know. Okay. Nutrition means they need food. Excretion is to excrete the waste. So all these things I have explained you with examples in the plants and animals. Okay. Any doubt, anything you want to ask, you can ask. Now, shall I ask then? Kavya, give me the example, 2 examples of natural living things.
Natural living things are made up of God. Example of cow, rabbit, duck, lion.
Okay. Sonika, give me the examples of your once living, now dead.
a dried leaf,
What?
like a fossil.
Correct.
3 examples, right?
Yes, leather, your dry flowers, dead squirrel, all these are the examples of your ones living now. Yes, Kavya? You want to say something?
Also fossil like this.
Fossil she has given. Clear? So we stop the demo here, okay? And I hope you liked the demo. So any comments regarding the demo? Whether you liked or it was okay. Any comments?
Do I have to like type it on this chat box or just save right now?
You can just speak because you are able to unmute.
It was nice.
Okay. Yes, Kavya?
It was fun.
Okay, it was fun. That's good. Thank you so much for your comments. So hoping to meet you in your regular classes, correct? Understood? Okay then, bye-bye. Take care, both of you.